What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on and take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind. And I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Petri. Hello, Petri. Thank you very, very much for another, what I'm sure is going to be a wonderful request, because what he requested this time around is Hocus Pocus. And the song is called Focus. This is on the Midnight Special. Let's see if we can get some information about it. It was uploaded 2 years ago, but this was performed in 1973. This specific video has 1.8 million views. How cool is that? Now, I don't know Hocus Pocus. I don't know Focus. This is all new to me, completely blind. So this is, in fact, a new artist to learn on the channel. We'll go ahead and watch this once together. There will be stops and pauses so I can give you my thoughts and commentary. This is a reaction channel after all. However, if you prefer to watch this video with no pausing, the link to the original video will be posted in the description below. Feel free to click there if that's what you prefer to see. But if you've clicked here, this is a reaction channel and I will be pausing to give you my thoughts. So you have been warned, you can't be surprised anymore. I am so excited because the whole purpose of this channel was to broaden my musical horizon and learn about new bands and people that I've never heard before. So this is my first time. Hopefully it is one of those circumstances where maybe I do know this band, I just don't recognize the title of the song or the name of the band. I will find out momentarily here once I hit play. So without further ado, I will be taking some notes maybe as I go. Hopefully I don't have to watermark anything. If I do, guys, fear not. We'll go ahead and put this up on Patreon, where you not only get early access to all of my reactions, plus you get a ton access to a ton of videos already scheduled for YouTube, but you know, they're just not on YouTube just yet. But also you get to watch this video with no watermarks and no fast forwarding if I have to add it. So should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and bring this up here. Mic sounds good. Sound check is good and the quality is good. So without further ado, guys, I give you Hocus Pocus, and the song is called Focus. Here we go. Whoa, hello, bass. Ah, nice. Wow. Every time he sang something, I was like, okay, is that the highest? Is that the highest? Is that the highest? Okay, he went higher. He went higher. That range was quite surprising. I didn't see that coming. Not even that. Was that a yodel I heard in the beginning? I'm not a music teacher. I'm not even musically inclined. So take everything I say with a grain of salt, but sounded like a yodel to me. That was so impressive. And then he's making a lot of facial expressions too. Like even where I paused it just now, he's like, "Arr." I love how much he surprised me with that range. Not only that, I really heard a good bit of the bass so far. I don't know why. The bass is just standing out to me right now. The drummer, everybody's really standing out to me for different reasons so far. So let me just go back here 5 seconds just to make sure I don't miss anything. There you go. And let's hear about another minute or so. Go, drummer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I have to see that again, if you guys don't mind. Okay, so far I've noticed a little bit. I was gonna go back, but I got distracted by the guitar. So far we have noticed a little bit of a theme with the drummer doing this nice fill, is it called? Just doing his thing. Just he has a moment to shine by himself. And then we go to this singer who is quite eclectic with, I don't know, just the way that he's performing, the way that he's really, really, really into it. Not only shows in the keys, is he playing keys? I was actually so distracted by his vocals, I didn't even fully pay attention to what he's playing. I'm pretty sure he's on keyboards. But it's a little hard to see sometimes when they zoom in so closely to his face. And I think they do this on purpose because he's got some facial expressions to show. I need to pay attention a little bit more to what he's doing on the keyboards. But after the drum fill, after the drummer does his thing, the singer here does a little bit of a yodel and then shows off his range. They did that twice, I think, back to back. This will be the third time if they do it again, but I don't think they're going to do it again. They're going to do something different here, I assume. Let's go back 5 seconds just to make sure we don't miss anything and hear about another minute. Oh, organ? My goodness. Keyboard with an organ sound is what I meant. Is he gonna do it again? Back to this. Key change. This is very, very different. Let's put it this way. He is very, very different in the sense that if anybody were to hear him play without seeing him first, they'd know it was him. Oh, yeah, it's him. I don't know his name, but insert name here. Oh, yeah, that's him. So there is a recurring theme here in the way that they've arranged this song. There's not really any words yet, right? We're just kind of singing along. Okay, he's very different. I definitely can say with confidence that I have never heard anybody sing quite like him. They switched it up a little bit, having the singer start low, very, very low. And then they did the yodel thing again, and they did a key change during that part as well. And that I found to be very interesting because I thought in the original key they were in, his range was already super high. You're telling me that they changed the key up and had him do that just as high? Even higher, actually, because the key went up. Very impressive. Let me go back 5 seconds, and we're halfway through. Let's keep going. Put a bit of guitar. Look at his face. What's he grabbing now? I don't know. I don't know what he's reaching for. So it seems that our friend here also plays the flute. I think that was a flute. I don't know woodwinds very well. But whatever it is, it wasn't just a beautiful, subtle little melody. No. He jammed. He jammed out on that flute, I think it is. And my goodness, I didn't see that coming. He did a very good job concealing it before it was his turn to rock out on it. Okay, so there's a theme, but they are certainly changing up the pattern as we go. I didn't even realize the song was this long, but we're about a little over halfway through. And they're still surprising me each minute that we listen forward, they're still surprising me. So much so that now I'm sort of waiting for something different since this song has no lyrics and it's all, I don't know how to call what he's doing. It's different. It's different. It's keeping me on my toes is what I'm trying to say. He's not like gonna whip out a horn or something, is he? Let's find out. Look at that face. Ah! Oh, I don't hear you. It's a big breath. That was a really big breath. Wow, it's just him. True story, I can't whistle. Okay, so I was expecting him to pull up brass next. Why not? You know, he's on the woodwinds, he's on the keys, maybe some brass. No, he decided to whistle for us. Just kind of, gloat in my face about the fact that I can't whistle. But he has a beautiful whistle, and it was just him. It was just the whistle and just the keyboards. This is very different. I need to hear the whistle again. Okay, so here's the drum fill again. We do a whistle. What's next? What's he gonna do? I don't know. That's the whole point of the performance, in my opinion, is focus. Focus on what he's gonna do next. I have no idea. Let's find out. We tried to get up there. How are they gonna end this? Oh, just like that? Oh, okay. One of my complaints sometimes when I watch any of these videos is how upset I get sometimes when they don't let the crowd's applause roar. And not only did they allow that and do that in this performance, I actually thought that the crowd might not have been into it because they were all so still, so quiet, just staring. And I'm not used to that. And yet, the moment they finished, pretty much every single person got off their butts. I didn't realize they weren't sitting in chairs. They looked like they were sitting on the floor. So sorry. But it doesn't matter. They all got up, got their butts off the floor to applaud them and just embrace the talent. My goodness. I will be honest, I'm surprised when I saw that standing ovation. I thought it was a different performance. I didn't expect that reaction from the crowd just because they were all so still and quiet. I think that's just how performances were back in the day. I think back in the day, they must have asked the crowd to not be so riled up or whatever. Because I've seen this in several videos where the crowd is just very still and quiet and listening. I didn't even see like this, like they were all so still. But regardless, hold it for the end of the performance. They sure did. Everybody got up, and that's like, okay, all right. So the main guy, very different, a little strange, but he's talented as all hell. I was listening to what he was doing on the keyboards there. And my goodness, it sounded great what he was doing on the keyboards. The basses, I definitely heard. The guitarist had a moment to shine pretty much after every drum part was the singer. So it's the guitarist that did his thing to play into the drummer to do his fill, to then lead into the singer to do something. And he did something different almost every time. I think only the first 2 times they did the same thing. It was the first 2 times, because the third time, I'm like, they're going to do it a third time. And that's when they started switching things up. Interesting. Very interesting. Nonetheless, a very entertaining performance. The crowd obviously loved it, and that's always good to have a crowd reaction like that. So thank you so very much for requesting this Petre. It was definitely different. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link, as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye.